Hey, you guys, what's up, hoodies? Welcome back to the Hood Table for another Ruthless TV show review. Make sure on your way in you like and share the video and subscribe to the Hood Table. If you are new here, please and thank you very much. Y'all, this episode was everything, okay? I hope you guys got a chance to catch up with Ruthless and you're all caught up for this review of season 4, episode 22, because there will be some spoilers, okay? Spoiler alert. And the title of the show was called Fistful of Greed. And obviously, we know what that title is referring to. So, you guys, again, come on in, like and share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table. Feel free to also hit the join button if you want to join our membership. And also for the commentary, if you want to donate, all you have to do is hit the Cash App, $, the Hood Table 402. Now, let me get a sip of water before we get started, because y'all know my throat be getting dry with all this talking. But hold on, y'all. Okay, throat is nice and moist. But anyway, y'all, we had literally picked back up. At the end of the last episode, we saw how with Ruth, she had went and she had got the money. She had stashed some money in the car. She was then after that joining forces with Lewis and Bridget and George. And then once Ruth joined them, Lewis warned the other soldiers, who are now the ops, to put their guns down or the highest is going to catch a hot one. And what he actually said was, man, if y'all don't want this mofo to catch a bullet to his head, be dead, y'all better put y'all guns down. But yeah, that's where we pick back up. Lewis was still holding that gun to the highest heads, telling the guards, put your guns down or this mofo is dead. And not only did Ruth and her team have them all surrounded, but they also unloaded all of the guards' guns ahead of time, in advance. And after George elbowed Daikon in the head, Daikon, he really thought he was about to do so when he grabbed that pistol from that dude that was sitting down next to the highest. But did y'all hear how Elder Mother screamed? Child, Elder Mother was over there like, oh! And then Joan, she was like, you know how Joan, man, y'all know how Joan be gasping. She like, boy, I was gagging. Joan was like, no, but not in a frightening type of way. She was more of like, I'm not surprised, but I got to make it seem like I'm just in disbelief, like total disbelief of what's going down at that very moment. So she had her hand to her chest, about, oh, no. But man, the highest, even with a gun pointed right at his head, he kept demanding that his guards kill them all. That was until Daikon realized at that very moment he did not have any bullets in his gun when he tried to turn the gun on them. And that was when the highest said, okay, okay, okay. Like such a man of few words. He was like, okay, all right. Like probably thinking, how's we gonna get out this situation, Daikon? How do you guys let me get ambushed? I am the highest. Man, that shit was crazy. But yeah, y'all. Man, I was gagging. But George, he had literally had enough. He literally had enough. He was telling the cult members they need to open their eyes. They need to wake the hell up. Yelling at them, George said, you all are effing fools for believing this ish. And you men are letting him F y'all? Come on. He is not a leader. He won't lay down his life for none of y'all. But yet all of y'all laying your life down for him. He is not the Raku, whatever that BS is. Y'all walking around here like effing zombies. Hey, look around. You're in an effing cult. Open up your eyes and wake the F up, idiots. Man, George was saying it with his chest. The way he was holding that gun to the hot man. George, he wasn't no messing with right now. He wasn't playing no games right then. So Lewis, his girl Bridget, George, Ruth, and the rest of their guys were all ready to bounce out with the money that Ruth stole from the highest. The money the highest stole from the cartel. Because let's not forget that the highest has still owed money to Lilo, whom they had killed a long time ago. Therefore, also the highest owes money still to the cartel as well. Okay, so everybody from Lilo to the highest to Joan to Ruth, yes, to Ruth too, was skimming off the top, child. Everybody was having a little hand in the pot, but when the highest thought that Ruth was in on it, he was pleading. Did y'all see the look in his eyes? He was pleading with her to help. It was like, help me, Ruth. What are you doing? Give me the gun. Help. But instead, after Lewis snatched the gun from Ruth, he forced the highest into the Rolls Royce, the stolen Rolls Royce, leaving Ruth and everyone else behind. With the highest trying to encourage his members by telling them everything's going to be okay, everything's going to be fine, I'll be okay, don't worry about it, y'all sit tight, I'll be back. Yeah, okay. Now, Daikon, he must have thought that he was now in charge, after the highest was forced away. However, that didn't last too long. Ruth was playing her part really well, playing her part to the T, barking orders to the ladies and the men left behind. She had everyone running around under the impression that she wanted to actually help the highest, that she was still down for the cause. Okay, I'm Raku Nation. Okay, Rakadushi for life. All right. So while the highest was being driven away from the compound, the feds, they finally got the warrant they've been waiting for. The FBI was prepared to raid the property until Andrew told them exactly what could happen if they raided the coat. Not only did he tell them about the booby traps, the explosives, the mines, the bear traps, and the poisoning, the highest was, had ready. They had that stashed away, ready for everybody to Jim Jones themselves, okay? But they also now are concerned about Agent Malcolm, who's still up there as well. And with all that said, Agent Desiree told everyone to stand down. Everybody else was ready to go. Agent Kyle was ready to go. He was like on 10, like, come on, let's go. Aaron was ready to go rescue his wife, go save his wife. He trying to be Captain Saberho to his boo, Paula. No sooner than Agent Desiree issued that command, Agent Kyle was notified that the Rolls Royce was on the move. Now remember, Agent Desiree had put a tracker in the car. And with that tracker and with the other feds who have eyes on the car, the feds knew that the highest was with them and everyone is heavily armed. Except for the highest, of course, which they probably didn't know that. But Ruth even had River believing that, they along with everyone else was left destitute, especially since all the money left, allegedly, with Lewis and the others, okay? Ruth wasn't too much concerned about River, being that she still needed to find the children, including Tally's daughter, Tavia, her own daughter, and the other children, which is supposed to be at the hotel that the highest is supposed to be trying to buy. Joan, on the other hand, was willing to split the $1 million she had stolen with both River and Ruth. Do y'all think that she was being sincere with splitting the money, not only with Ruth, but also with River? Yes. I don't know. But Ruth was even able to convince Elder Mother that she was still a dedicated Raku member versus a traitor. Mother, did y'all see her over there drunk off her behind? From that dark liquor, talking about she drinking water. Ruth was like, well, then why is it dark? Why is it brown? Man, she over there drinking that Hennessy or something, y'all. That Parmesan. She's drinking something. But, Irk jerk. But anyway, she was over there drinking that liquor, getting drunk off her behind, telling Ruth she had her all wrong. To Ruth's elder mother said, me love the way that you fought for the highest. I had you all wrong. Ruth replied, I told you that. And mind you, she still call her Root, not Ruth. She calls her Root, like the root in the ground of some vegetables. But Ruth said, "I told you that, bitch. I've been telling you that." Ruth still playing her part to the T, but not having anywhere else to go. Elder Mother just couldn't understand why the highest couldn't make them all obey him. Because with everyone gone, she's afraid of being leaderless as well as homeless. So seeing Mother drunk off that liquor, Ruth just suggested, you know what? You need to just go somewhere, lay down, go lie down, drink some water, because you losing it, girl. You losing it. And Mother was losing it. It was as if she not only I see this the part that I have always said about Tyler Perry with this show. I really wish we had more backstory on a lot of people. We know Elder Mother was a nurse. We know that she met the highest when he was in prison with Daikon. And after hearing him teach, she, fell in love with his preaching, his teaching, his prophecies, whatever. But we don't really know what she was doing before then. And I wish we really did, because it's like everybody else is trying to run off. Everybody trying to steal money, run off, steal cars, got guns. They ready to, make it happen, make it pop off. Do they big one. While Elder Mother, the one who's been abusing people for years, talking down to people for years, embarrassing people. I mean, child, she was doing the most. The shit that she had done to Lacey, the humiliation, her tactics, her evil tactics, her evil ways. And now she's up there crying. I don't have nowhere to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm like, girl, bye. Anyway, Ruth was like, take your ass in your trailer and go lay the hell down. But I was too tickled watching Mother stumble off singing, he's the highest. Oh, Lord, he's the highest. All night, all day. We are living in the Raku way. She was like, I holla, Root, I holla. But as Elder Mother tried to make her way to her trailer, Ruth was approached by River and Joan, both promising Ruth to split the $1 million with her and instructed her on how to find them on social media later. River's name on social media will be Raku Win 1, and Joan's name will be Raku Win 2. That's gonna be their names on social media. Ruth still doubting their intentions though. Ordered them, just go on. I gotta go find my daughter. I gotta go find Tally's daughter. I gotta go get the kids. Y'all just go on. She don't believe that Joan gonna leave her shit. But also, did she really care? Did she really care? Because Joan knew something they didn't know. Now, I really do hope that River, what did I say? Did I say Joan? Ruth knew something that they didn't know. Now, I do hope that River, Joan, Lacey, and Zane are able to get away unharmed, unscathed, unharmed. Lewis, however, wanted to go back. Once he realized from the highest that instead of Ruth stealing $300,000 from the highest under his mattress, she in fact stole $3 million from the highest. Or maybe 2.7 million if she in fact gave the others the $300K. So that would leave her like 2.7 million. And in spite of how angry Lewis was, George was like, we ain't going back. Neither did this girl Bridget. Bridget's like, no, I don't want to be here any minute longer than I have to. She was looking at the highest. The highest was staring at her. The highest had that look in his eyes, like as if look to kills. And he actually didn't have to kill her before anybody could react. While Ruth was escaping in that raggedy car with all the millions of dollars, people started dropping like flies. Doop, 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 doop. Bridget included, from whoever was sniping them out from the darkness of the woods. Who do y'all think was sniping them? Y'all let me know who y'all think it was sniping them in the woods. Because the feds wasn't there yet. Malcolm I don't know where he was. Who else could have been running around in the woods, sniping them out in the darkness? Y'all let me know what y'all think. And again, make sure y'all like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if y'all not already subscribed. Please and thank you very much. Also, don't forget the memberships, and don't forget if you want to donate to the Hood Table, our Cash App is $the Hood Table 402. Thank you. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.